Happy Monday. Happy 1st of November. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Welcome to Heidi's Horoscopes, which is a live broadcasted event on Facebook. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm so glad to see you. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Heidi Corona. I'm a psychic medium, an energy healer, an animal communicator. I'm an intuitive life coach and a spiritual teacher with Spirit Speaks. And I'll tell you guys what, I love reading my horoscope. In fact, I usually read my horoscope at the end of the day just to see how it resonated with me, right? And sometimes the horoscopes are really spot on and sometimes they are hit and miss, right? And I get frustrated. I'm like, I could do so much better. I could do so much better. So I decided to do it. I am aligned with love and light and God, and I will ask the guidance teams that are necessary to support me in each reading for messages only of the greatest and highest good. And I want you guys to know that there is a chance that I could have a couple different messages, right, for the same sign, right? I'm going, hold on, one person kind of has this thing going on and some people might have this going on. Take it as it resonates. You will know if it lands with you, if it lands as truth for you. That's what I mean when I say take it as it resonates. That might not be part of your reading. Don't make anything fit, but you will know, like, oh man, that is the way my life is going right now, and that does sound like what's going on. So you will know, take it as it resonates. Always use your own free will and good judgment in your life. I book one-on-one sessions, group sessions, party sessions, and two-person coupled or shared sessions. Doesn't have to be a romantic couple, but this is not the only capacity to find me. But I am just so darn tired of those horoscopes not being reliable. And I think, you know what? I bet I can tap in a little more consistently, reliably than that. So the tarot cards that I'm going to be using are my Light Seers Tarot. You guys know I just love my Light Seers Tarot. These are the best cards. Look how cool this box is. Are her eyes open or are they closed? I don't know. Crazy. Light Seers Tarot. Now, obviously, I will be giving any intuitive guidance that comes through, and then there will be a final guidance card from my messages from heaven, because we all have past loved ones. Even if you don't have family members that you recognize that are past loved ones, you have generations of ancestors and also guides, angels, your higher self and spirit team. They all want to send you guidance. They all want to help you succeed. So Virgo birthdays are August 23rd through September 22nd. And walking into the month of November, the overall energy is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like you got a lot of stuff on your mind. A lot of stuff on your mind, a lot of stresses maybe on your mind, and it might have to do with a lot of little different things or maybe even just a person. One person is causing you a lot of a headache. Or you got a lot of obligations and it's kind of pulling you away from the world a little bit. I see this person getting trapped in their head sometimes. Really just like, oh my gosh. Thinking about maybe the problems or the obligations or whatever this is. Getting trapped in this mental energy of not being in the solution to the problem. Okay, but being in the problem. I have all these problems and no solutions. I feel this. Big, huge change that's coming in the month of November. You're going to receive some kind of assistance. Thank God. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. It's about somebody seeing you for what you need. And this might not be monetary. This might be like, oh my gosh, you need a jacket. Here's a new jacket, or here's my old jacket, best friend. Whatever this is people recognizing that even if you're struggling and with your own problems, and I see that you're not reaching out. Okay. I see that this is very internal. You're not reaching out. Maybe someone will see that. Someone on the outside will kind of see that and give you a hand, either with something that you need or just being there for you. Okay, do you need to unload some of this mental energy? I'm here for you, friend. And that in itself changes that energy around, and maybe that person can really give you some good guidance and suggestions on how to get out of those other problems or obligations that you have going on. Maybe getting into a more solid schedule. I see that some of that isn't problems. It's like, God, I have so much to do. Okay, let's make a schedule. Let's write out on the calendar so it's not so overwhelming that I have all this stuff to do in the month of November. Guess what? On the month of November, on this day, there's this. That day, there's that. We have a planner and a calendar, and we're putting those things in just to really help keep our mental clutter better. Okay? I feel that from Virgos. Now, in the beginning of the month, that head is spinning around. That head is spinning around, like I said. But now I really feel like you've got, what is this idea? You've got a great idea. and it's not yet come to fruition yet, okay? But you're taking steps. You're really unlocking, and it's really clicking into place, okay? Like I said, this is kind of becoming, wait a minute, it's getting more organized. Do you see how this is just haphazard? However, now it's becoming more organized. Okay, well, maybe if I do this or that, I can crawl out of this situation that I'm in, right? You're doing something, you're thinking something, you know that there's a route, and you're wrapping your head around it. Towards the middle of the month, now you figured it out and you're really taking steps. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's taking actionable steps. This is Page of Wands. Paige is throwing her wand up in the air. She's giving it all to the world. She's free and liberated and living her purpose. She's living her purpose. She's not so, okay, she's not so junked up by those thoughts and stuff anymore, right? I really feel like middle of the month, by the time this has happened, look, between this and this, I'm sure that this has occurred already. Okay, so before the middle of the month, around the middle of the month, it's going to be that encounter with that generous person or that friend who has the ear for you or whatever it is, that blessing that you need to receive in your life in any form. It's going to be coming, and it's going to shift your energy from those thoughts, oh my gosh, to actions. I'm doing things and I'm really happy with the steps that I'm taking. Towards the end of the month, some people may not be happy with the steps that you're taking. Some people may not be happy that you're devoting so much time and energy to other things, trying to solve all those problems or meet all those obligations or whatever it is that you're doing. Some people might be like, what about me? Or, hey, you're spending too much time, or bitch, bitch, bitch. Or your dogs might keep fighting each other because they want your attention. Look at us, whatever it is. It's going to be something. I got to give you one more thing on this. If that is a generous monetary gift from somebody, this is people that are bitching. Oh my God, why'd you get that? How come they gave you that money? Why'd they pay your bill for that? Oh, really? Really? That's what I get is nonsense. And what that is how come nobody does that for me? That's all that is jealousy. How come no one does that for me? And that's because these people are not you. Are they, Virgo? So what to embrace, Virgo, for the month of November? What to embrace? Your own individuality, your own success as a person, not as a family member, an employee, a member of a unit, or whatever it is that you are. This is about you standing on your own 2 feet and loving the life that you have the way that you have created it. You have everything you need. Are you struggling or suffering? If you are, you can meet those needs on your own. You don't have to wait for anyone else to do anything for you. Completely capable of being happy. Embrace that, Virgo. And what to release. What to release or refrain from. This is a major arcana card, number 2, the High Priestess. I love this card. And the High Priestess really represents divine connection, spirit connection, intuition, that kind of thing. I feel like for the Virgos, this thing that you're doing, all the mental energies, all these steps that you're taking, even the mishmash in life, okay? You're embracing your uniqueness, your individuality, your success in life. The Nine of Pentacles is about your physical properties and having everything that you need. You're embracing this more fully, and you're refraining from daydreaming too much and fantasizing about things that aren't real, okay? You're wanting also to refrain from thinking that you know everything. Thinking that you know everything. And also, I have to give you this, making sure that you are grounding often, because if you're practicing in any kind of a spiritual capacity, this is about focusing on the physical, and this is about not being in the spirit realms too much and getting out there in la la land, really coming back to ground, and not thinking that you know everything. I have to say that. Even if you're intuitive, sometimes we're a little close to our issues and we don't necessarily see things clearly. And what are other people adding to your mix this month? A little bit of help. Financial help. Ace of Pentacles. This is about new financial compensation, a monetary gift, a blessing, a discount, some kind of a token of appreciation even. Other people are genuinely wanting to help you cultivate this beautiful life that you want to live. Now, I really feel this other person is this generous person. There are other people who might be jealous of that generosity, okay? But allow yourself to receive and accept it. In fact, you may not have to tell anybody about it if that's your scenario. Like, oh, everyone will be pissed. That's okay. That's okay. Allow yourself to receive it. And from the other side, messages from heaven: explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. We are with you. Those people support you in your endeavors. Spirit supports you in your endeavors. I know that it feels like I have no plan, no direction, and all kinds of stuff I got to do. Spirit is saying, Virgo, to write on your calendar your whole schedule and get it out of your head. That way it's something manageable that you can look at, cross off, add to, take piece by piece. And it's not all in here doing this. Because when you have it all in here and none of it's out in an organized fashion, you're not going to get anything done. That's time wasted. That is time wasted that you could really be spent in this capacity, moving forward with your creative inspiration. So explore new ventures. Like they say, move forward with confidence. Your spirit team and your past loved ones in spirit are with you. Thank you, Virgo, for letting me read for you for the month of November. I'm going to disconnect from Virgo. I thank you guys for joining me. I plan to do this every month if you enjoy it. Heck, why not? I want to hear some things from you guys. I want to hear how your reading resonates with you throughout the month. If I touched on something and it comes back to you, let me know. That is super exciting for me. This was really fun, and I thank you guys for supporting me, and I send you so much love and so much blessings. I hope you have a wonderful November.